Hello friends, again I am back with one Python problem solving question which is very much common in campus interviews for freshers. Yeah, it is asked also in the lateral career switch but very much common in campus placement. So let's start. So what we will be doing today is that we will print pyramid of stars. As you can see here, hope you are able to watch. So this is a star, pyramid star. So the question will be that print 4 lines of pyramid stars, 10 lines of pyramid stars. So write a function for that which will take the number of rows you want to print, and it will should print like this. So suppose you are taking only 2 rows, so it will print like this. Suppose you are printing for 3 rows, it will print like this. So, and suppose it will take for 4 rows, it will print like this, and so on. So friends, can you see the selected section? How what should be our logic? Any idea? So our logic should be, hello friends, hope you all are doing good. So today I came up with one of the another important campus interview questions, and let it's important for later also to check the logic of the interviewee. So the question is, today we will be printing pyramid. So what type of pyramid? It's the S-stick pyramid. So it checks basically the logic, how you think about the problem. So we need to, what is the problem? So problem is that write a function which will take the number of rows you want to print in the pyramid, and and interviewer will give this pyramid. So suppose if he has given 2 as the number of rows, it should print this much only. If he has given 3, it should print this much only. And if it has given number of rows is 4, then it should print this much only, and so on. So if it has 5, then 5 rows. So this is the problem. So now we should first understand how to approach on this problem. As you can see that we need to print the stars. So that is very easy, I think. Everyone knows about it. We need to print the stars. We will print the star. We will give print statement, and then we will print star, and we will the pass how many times you want to print. So that's very easy. The question is, second problem here is, all stars should be separated by a space. If you'll see, is a space in between 2 stars. If you'll see here, there is a space between 2 stars. If you'll see here, there is a space between 2 stars. So this is the second thing we need to remember. Now third thing. So if you'll see this pyramid star, in first line, if you'll see, 3 spaces are there, and then we have printed star. In second line, there are 2 spaces. In third line, 1 space. In fourth line, no space. This means that in first line 3 spaces, and we are printing how many times here? 4 times. So 3 spaces means 4 minus 1, meaning row minus 1. Second time, row minus 2. Third times, row minus 3. 4 times row minus 0. So it should go that vice versa. This means if we are creating a loop, we are driving in loop. So in first loop, I will be 1. So and number of rows is 4. So 4 minus 1, so 3. 3. So we will print 3 spaces. Now in second time, 4 minus 2. I is 2 here. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So we will be printing 2 times. In third time, I will be 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. And what is 4? Number of rows we are printing. And last line, what is I? I is 4. Rows are 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So no spaces we should print. Okay, hope logic is clear, right? Now we will go for code. So what we will be doing, we will write a function. Here I have given the name of the function is pyramid star, and it will take the number of rows. So as you see here, we are passing it 4. So here the value of rows will be 4. Now the rows loop will start from 1. As we have defined range is 1, it will go till rows and means 4s, but we have defined 1 because in range last number is skipped. So here we are passing in range 1 to 5, so 5 will be excluded. So range loop will go from 1 to 4. Hope you know the range. If you don't know, comment in the comment section. I will come up with one session which will explain the range functionality. Hope this is clear. So it will go to 1 to 4. Now we are printing number of spaces. How many times? 1. I is first time 1. So rows. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 times we will print space. And if you will observe here, I have defined and is equal to nothing, no spaces also, because as we know that print terminate with new line. So after printing this many space, it will go to new line, and then if you will not define end, then it will go to new line, and then it will print the star. So this initial spaces will go off, and it will print all with new lines. That's why we are doing it here. As you can see, I ran it for you guys. It will print like this. So first time what it will do, it will print the number of spaces, then it will print star, then it will go up. So that's why we have done like this. But our requirement is to print this pyramid. Okay, so hope you understood. That's why we are not terminating with new line, we are terminating with basically it is doing nothing. It will print neither space nor new line. It will just stop here, so that printing of star, which we have written the code in the next line, it will start right away from there. So what it will do in first time, it will print 3 spaces, and it will wait there, and then it will go print star. And if you, as I discussed initially, it will start with 1 space, because there is always a difference between 1 space difference between 2 stars, so that it will take care. If you'll see, and how many times it will print, it will print the number of times I is. So first time it will print 1, second time it will print 2, so and so on. Hope you understood. Now this function will be called from here, and we are passing 4. So what we will do, we will run this code and we will see the output. So if you'll see, we will run it and see it has run 4 times space. So 4 rows of pyramid. Suppose we want to print 5 times. We saved it, changed it to 5, and now again we will run it. So this time it will do like this. So if you will observe in first line, it is not starting from here. If you see, indentation is added one more space in the first line, because 4 minus 1 5, now 5 minus 1 will be 4, so in first line it will print 4 spaces, so that it should be in proper triangle shape. Hope you understood and you like this video. In case of any question, please feel free to comment. I will get back to you. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Again, I will come back with another interview questions. Thank you.